name is Maha Saniswara. I'm like Thayananthan. My metric number is MC25113850. Today, I'll be presenting a case study that related marketing and intellectual property issue, which is recent marketing crisis that happened at Visit Malaysia 2026 campaign, also known as VM 2026. I chose this case study because it is very relevant to Malaysia and it shows how marketing decisions can influence public perception. It also helps us understand the importance of both the internal and external marketing environment. First, let me briefly explain what Visit Malaysia 2026 is. Visit Malaysia 2026 is a tourism campaign launched by Tourism Malaysia to attract more international tourists to visit our country. The main goal is to increase tourist arrivals, generate tourism income, and promote Malaysia as a top travel destination in Southeast Asia. When the campaign was launched, Tourism Malaysia introduced a new logo, a mascot, which is the Malayan sunbat, and various promotional activities. The campaign aims to showcase Malaysia's unique culture, beautiful islands, delicious food, natural attraction, and multicultural society. At the beginning, many Malaysians were excited because tourism is an important industry for our country. More tourists mean more business opportunities for hotels, restaurants, transportation services, and local communities. However, after the campaign launch, there were also criticism and discussions on social media. Many people felt that some of the promotional materials did not fully represent Malaysia's diversity. Others questioned the quality of the campaign's design and branding. Some people believed that certain landmarks, cultural elements, and important aspect of Malaysian identity were not highlighted enough. As a result, the campaign received mixed reaction. While some people supported the campaign and appreciated the effort to promote Malaysia globally, others felt improvements could be made. Situation became a marketing issue because public opinion is extremely important in marketing. Today, social media allows people to express their opinions instantly. If people are unhappy with the campaign, their comments can spread very quickly and influence how others perceive the brand or organization. Now, let's see how this issue affected the campaign. I'll be explaining it. The first positive impact was that the campaign gained a lot of attention. Whether the reactions were positive or negative, many people started talking about Visit Malaysia 2026. This increased awareness of the campaign. Sometimes in marketing, getting people to talk about your campaign is already an achievement because it creates visibility and public engagement. The campaign also reminded people about Malaysian tourism attractions. Discussions such as discussions about beaches, food, culture, wildlife, and historical places became more common as people debated what should be included in the campaign. However, there are also negative effects. The criticism created concerns about the campaign effectiveness. Some members of the public questioned whether the campaign truly represented Malaysia's image. Negative comments on social media may affect public confidence and reduce enthusiasm enthusiasm toward the campaign. In addition, Tourism Malaysia had to spend time responding to public feedback, managing the campaign reputation. This demonstrates how marketing campaigns must be carefully planned because public reactions can influence their success. Okay, next, I would like to explain this case using the concepts of internal and external marketing environments. Let's, as per the internal marketing environment, the internal marketing environment includes factors within an organization that can be controlled. In this case, Tourism Malaysia was responsible for designing the campaign, creating the promotional materials, selecting the mascots, developing branding strategy, and communicating the campaign to the public. The organization had control over these decisions. Therefore, any strengths or weaknesses in the campaign were closely related to internal planning and management. For example, the choice of visuals, messages, and promotional strategies were all internal decisions made by organization. If we look at the external marketing environment, the external marketing environment includes factors outside the organization control. For Visit Malaysia 2026, public opinion played a major role. Social media users, tourism stakeholders, local communities, and the general public all contributed their views about the campaign. Cultural expectations also influenced public relations. Malaysians come from different backgrounds, and many people expected the campaign to represent the country's diversity fairly and accurately. Another external factor is competition. Malaysia competes with countries such as such as Philippines, Thailand, and for international tourists. Therefore, Tourism Malaysia must ensure that its marketing campaign is attractive and competitive. Technology and social media are also important external factors because they influence how information is shared and how quickly public opinions can spread. A successful marketing campaign must understand the audience and consider how people might react to the message. The second lesson is that public perceptions matters. Even if an organization has good intentions, people may interpret a campaign differently. Therefore, marketers need to listen carefully to customers' feedback and understand public expectations. The third lesson is that social media can be both an opportunity and a challenge. Positive comments can strengthen a campaign, while negative comments can damage its reputations if they are not managed properly. Finally, I learned that organizations should continuously improve based on feedback. Instead of ignoring criticism, marketers should view it as an opportunity to learn and make better decisions in the future. In conclusion, the Visit Malaysia campaign is a very interesting marketing case because it demonstrates how marketing decisions can influence public perception. The case also shows the importance of understanding both the internal and external marketing environment. Through this case, we can see that successful marketing requires good planning, strong communication, cultural awareness, and the ability to respond to public feedback effectively. That's all for me. Thank you.